say you saw a little bucket of uterus or a bucket of, not uterus, but what's
Placenta.
the placenta, right? If you saw a little placenta on the ground, you'd be like, ugh, look. If you didn't know it was placenta, say you're walking by, you'd be like, oh my God.
Have you seen live placenta?
A hippopotamus sneezed over here. No.
Dude, when I saw placenta for the first time, when my wife gave birth, it's an alien. Like, that is not of this world. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen. And it's just, they just grow that, man. They can just do that. It's an organ that they grow and then eject. It's nuts.
Who does it?
Who does what?
Grows it.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming like it's something, the DNA. It's like, once you're pregnant, it just sort of, their body's not.
Women.
Who did you think I said?
I don't know. I thought someone was growing it somewhere.
My friend's a placenta farmer. And he invited me over, and it was just, they grow it in aquariums, lots of jizz. It's basically jizz and honey, and depending, like everyone has a different recipe.
Yeah, you have there's a bunch of Asians beating the rice off of it out in like little boats.
There's all kinds of ways to make placenta, Theo, these days. Especially my grandmother's placenta recipe is insane.
Oh yeah, dude. I've had paella, I've had placenta. It's like, just depends on the holiday.
Oh my God, when you get a wonderful placenta, it's so great. Harder to find these days. I don't mean to be like an old man and complain, but when I was younger, you would get like much better placenta.
Oh, the Christmas placenta my grandparents would bring over.
Dear God. Oh my God. The smell of fresh placenta bubbling on the stove.
Yes,
cinnamon.
nuts roasting on an open fire. God, it was good. And
So
my
good.
grandmother would put cinnamon on hers.
Are you kidding me?
Mm-mm.
It's so interesting, man. It's so interesting. Yeah. So this was like a big, in my family over Christmas dinner. My grandfather was like, why don't we add cinnamon to the placenta? And like my grandmother just started weeping and walked out of the room. So ever since then, I've been afraid to try it, but I've heard it gets you super high.
Yeah, it's a real, it's brought families together for years, I think.
Yeah, I think it's an American tradition. I don't know why people are against it. It's just like, what? You can adapt. You can adjust.
Yeah, have you ever read Grapes of Wrath? Dude, that book was a half chapter away from them eating a bowl of boiled placenta.
That's right. Yeah, just eat it. Eat the placenta. Eat whatever you want.
I mean, the last page of that book, they're breastfeeding off their own sibling, I think, because they were so starving in that book.
Well, I mean, did you hear like when they recovered Jim Morrison's body in the bathtub in Paris? His mouth was full of placenta. A lot of people think it was heroin that killed him, but like he got high and choked on placenta. Like Parisian placenta, which is good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not to sound snobby, but I don't think anything beats the placenta of France.
Yeah. You
sound exactly like someone serving placenta in Paris. You've done this. You've been on the placenta tours. I went on a whole placenta bike tour of Paris. It was the best week of my life.
Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. Two options. Watch one, this one or this one.